Hey, good morning, everyone. I hope you all have had a great break from school, from summer school, and ready to start the new school year. We have a different schedule. We have the similar names as we did last year. If you were with us in the spring, you should have gotten what group you're in. You should be in your appropriate first period class. I will have a schedule for all of you all to look at, and so that you have your own copy. So it's going to be a little bit of an awkward transition. Sometimes you'll go up and down. It's just because some teachers have to have certain times off, and in the location of the classrooms, it's not always able to make it so uniform and pretty. Right now, we have our lunches where the Prodigy and Legends eat at 11 to 11:20, and Challengers and Heroes eat at 12 to 12:20. That's to decrease transitions during class. So you don't have any loss of instructional time. And it's really hard to from class to lunch back to class. So that's just to limit that. But as we know, we will change and alter things as we go. So it may need a change. So we'll see. Okay. And at the end of the day, that's when we have our SEL. So we're still following the expectations and the curriculum for that. It will change throughout the year. And so just want to give you a heads up on that. For me right now, I think the most important for you all to understand is bathroom breaks. We have bathroom breaks. We keep the bathrooms locked and we keep a schedule just to keep safety and keep you in the classroom as much as possible. Um, so you have 3 during the day. It is really, really important for you to use the restroom before you get to school, because then we are starting school. We're not doing SEL in the first part of the day like we used to. We are going straight to class. So this is now instructional time you'll lose. So we don't want you to do that. So if you look at your respective times on here, they look like they're the same, but sometimes you'll be in our room or you'll be downstairs. So that's why we'll have that time. So it's usually the beginning or end of class. So if you look at your times, again, I'll have them for you so that you can reference the time that you go to lunch, and they should be posted throughout the school. The next one in the morning, so you should have it at the end or the beginning of first or second period. The next opportunity, you have it for lunch. So make sure that you're using the restroom at lunch. And then at the end of the day, again, the last period, the second and last period, you'll be able to use it. If you use the restroom, that is a hotel responsibility. I really would rather you just not do that. But then this is the only time where JCPS teachers are going to give you an opportunity to use that restroom. Treat it like a road trip is like what I say a lot of times. So it's just important for you to do that. Let's look at some expectations. So our rules spell home for home the innocence, right? So the first one is healthy relationships. So that is being patient, being honest, being respectful, being a good friend to others. Ownership is appropriate voice level, being in assigned seat, being in dress code. You all should have a shirt and jeans to wear to school. So hopefully that'll be a nice way of keeping you all in compliance, and you don't have to deal with a whole bunch of stuff and make that many decisions. And then making good decisions. So again, appropriate voice level, keep your materials on the unit. You will not need anything. And then effort is head up, engage, asking question, working diligently. So those are how you earn your points. Let me see if I can pull up points. I'm sorry I haven't done this yet. I haven't got it up for you yet. But every classroom you get 3, 2, 1, or 0 based off of those points. So if you see here, first period, you have HOME, second period, HOME. And that is how we base off student of the week, student council, if you go on field trips. This data, this information also goes to your treatment partners. So like your therapist, your social worker, all of those guys get to see what your behavior looks like in school. So, and I think that's going to determine LOP for you, EBT. So this is going to help you in your treatment if you earn the most points possible. Sorry. And then the last thing I want to talk to you about is computer usage. Computer usage is a privilege. This is something that we continue to have to focus on, which is okay. We will do for you, because I know it's a really fun thing, and you all don't really have access to a lot of phones and stuff. A lot of people have. I'm trying to find it on here, but I'll just go back to the home and reference it to that. So again, Using computer is a privilege. You are to sit where teachers can watch you. You are to sign into your JCPS account and stay in and logged on to JCPS account the entire time. If you don't and a teacher has to redirect you more than once, then you may have the opportunity or you may have the loss of your computer for a while. So it is a privilege. It can be taken away from you. I don't want that to happen, but it can happen. So just wanted to remind you that it is important that you treat your computer with, respect and make sure that you are following our expectations. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope that we have a great school year. Thank you. Bye.